Just about set for football now here at Lumen Field in Seattle. Tonight, a good one straight ahead. It's the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks.
That's the Patriots rivalry jerseys. Crispy as fuck. Crispy. My goodness, that's enough.
With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense, and when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
They got the first Patriots winning.
That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh my goodness. Fantastic.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten the yards, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up
3rd and 7. Just gotta see some moving and shaking. Good crossing route.
Has his running back, and he's going to get awfully close to the first down
I would
marker,
go for
but
it.
appears just to be a
First
few
push.
inches short.
I think in this field position, Mike, when
Go
4th
for
and
it, baby.
short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you
push.
keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
Don't
So
put that
it's 4th
demon
down.
on the
Seahawks
field.
send out the Aussie
Oh, y'all
Michael
done messed up.
Dixon to punt.
Y'all messed up. This is a very important game too,
And no return
because the
first down.
Seahawks
It's a touchback.
are #1
To
in
the
not only in the
20-yard
conference, but
The New
the
England
Patriots are in their
offense getting
conference
ready
right
to go
now.
to work here. Leading this
Uh-oh.
offense, their veteran quarterback.
So
I
this,
think
this
we're
is a
seeing
very
this so
important game.
often
It's a
now in
must-win
the
for
modern
both teams.
NFL is quarterbacks who can hurt you both improv as a scrambler and also with designed runs coming out of the huddle. So this is a tricky situation. Guys who can run with this kind of speed, you have to be very careful how
Walker,
you
you had to get
pass
a
rush
basic
them. You're
ass
not just
receiver
rushing
number
to a
because
stop. It's
there's
not just
already a
the
number
pass
10 on
second.
your team.
You gotta try and corral
Good run,
him, keep
Quay.
him in the pocket, because when he escapes, big plays are to be had. I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as
Good
the
fake.
game unfolds.
Oh,
Deflected at least a couple of times. But it will fall
they beat off.
to
Hold
the
on
ground.
now.
It's incomplete.
Careful now.
Austin Hooper was the intended
Let's not
target.
overdo it.
3rd down coming up.
You got 3 blitzers, bruh. You got 3 blitzers. The fuck are you doing? No. You don't tush push on 3 blitzers.
No gain on a quarterback sneak. That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
On fourth down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. That's fielded at about the 18.
Oh, my God.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Hey, the Seahawks defense, they stopped B-Dot and company. Don't sleep on that.
Try to start on the ground, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
On the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7. Pressure too much, and he goes down. Jonathan Allen gets up for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane
integrity.
What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit-and duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is
got 2 blitzes on the right side. 2 rushes on the right. Good job. Good escape. He escaped left side.
And they will finally run him down up near midfield. The defense pose a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Max Crosby on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49-yard line.
So, just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
That's kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie. They said this is football, not Love Island.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Not much happening there. Just a short game.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient. Just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
I'll give on the ground.
Good cut. Good finish.
Down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
26-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pickup there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
So RPO.
They send the tight end in motion.
Play action. Slide. No. Oh. Shit. Okay.
They're going to mark him down after that huge run.
Hold on.
All the way to the 1. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. On play action.
Another play action? Oh, y'all got lucky. Y'all got hella lucky. 3-man left side touchdown. Y'all got lucky.
It's a loss of 8.
I don't hate the play call. The best opportunity to throw the ball down this close to the goal line is usually on first or second down.
Crazy play
The
action.
issue here is the quarterback has to know if my first read is not open, this ball needs to be thrown out the back of the end zone. You cannot take a sack this close to the goal line.
Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal. Olave is the motion man. On second down, Baker. He's going to run it.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn into a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
Third and goal.
Oh, shit, man. Hold on. Hold on, man. Why you went into the... Oh, y'all niggas just... What you wanted a hug?
Defensive plan that this coaching staff has come up with coming into today's game. Every time it seems like the offense makes an adjustment, the defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts, different pressure packages. They have had all the answers so far, and the sacks just keep piling up.
Kaimi Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This is about as short as you can get.
Y'all saw it.
Fairbairn's kick
It ain't me.
is good. And the Seahawks will take a 3-0 lead.
I may be a little,
nice job handling that kick there.
I may be off the top, but I ain't that bad.
To the sideline, and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be
out
very
here selling for
deflating for an
commission.
offense, settling for too many field goals.
You can't fake it. This nigga want me a player the most
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out. For
This
this
nigga said I can sell salt to a slug.
We'll start at the 4.
Watch me.
Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard
He gonna hit his money. That's all my
ready
ticket.
for their second possession. They'll see
That
if
nigga
they
said
can
we
put
never
something
lose it,
together
baby.
here, beginning with first and 10.
God damn.
From the shotgun, it's a pull up the middle. And he'll get back to the line.
Wait, watch out
That's
now.
about all.
They trying to kill you.
Play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side.
They trying to
pursuit.
pull a Shane to get a
Attacking the
fumble
line of
near the
scrimmage,
end zone.
attacking the ball carrier. That's
Yeah,
exactly
but
what we
stop
saw in
playing
this
with
guy
him.
here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Looking to throw here on second and 10.
Oh shit.
And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line.
Okay.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New England.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
All right, T-Dot, so you want to get active now.
They'll turn it
Okay,
this
Quay.
time.
Okay, run them niggas over.
Past the 45.
Okay.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down, Patriots.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That's I love that kind of.
He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Hey, chill out, man. They look too crispy to be losing.
They'll go up here on second down and 5.
Now Nah, you was running it too much.
Someplace to go, but nothing developing.
They read through that.
It's a loss of 1.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
This is 3rd and 6.
Good catch.
Middle, and he's got his man complete.
Okay.
He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. A gain of 10. Move the sticks again. Another first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ooh. No, D-Dot.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Not my nigga B-Dot. They got him. What the fuck are the Seahawks drinking, bruh? They a bunch of
Seahawks
look, if you don't put your foot up their ass.
As they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Fucking up my first place standing.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Go ahead.
Get about 4 here as he is taken down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And, man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They got the jumbo package out.
On the toss, they'll run. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball,
get it together now.
They're able to get you down for a loss.
He's got his man, that's Olave.
I'm in match close.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Oh, good fake.
Back to Olave, he's done it again.
Good fake.
They bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Why not?
Hey, come on now.
Good for 20 yards and a first down.
Hey, Patriots, come on.
Great pre-snap recognition.
I'll get a little nervous now.
He looks outside and sees man
yeah, that's right. I'm rooting for y'all.
Exactly
I need y'all to win. Come on now.
Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time. Great placement. Nice big pickup.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Patriots' 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the air one more time. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
One more shot to go.
They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Good catch. Okay. Big Cairo.
First reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10.
Oh, love you, God. Patriots, please.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but
Oh,
can't get there.
man.
Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is caught.
It's a penalty.
Goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first
and
down.
the offside on defense? Are you serious?
The penalty is declined.
What the hell? Like a touchdown, bro. What do I know? What do I know?
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
They'll go with him again. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is
Yeah,
it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing here on third, under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Having a dominant pass rush so often translates to wins. And that's hardly been the case here, Mike, and they're able to add another sack to their total before half, and that's great. But somehow they still find themselves trailing, and that's the only thing that matters.
Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead. I don't know what's going to happen.
I've lost my confidence. I don't even know if I can bet on these games anymore.
Back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready for this next possession. They're still in search for their first points in this one, but only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with the first down.
Yeah.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Slot man gonna move in motion left.
Oh, shit.
Closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Stop is made by Jaron Reed.
Hold on.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and inches. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawks player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Ball out to the 35-yard line.
I haven't seen Gio do anything yet.
They come up for 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be taken down. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down.
And a Patriot 1st down.
Crazy.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Exiting the pocket right.
Okay, B-Dot. Okay, B-Dot.
On the scramble. 31 yards.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Here's a toss, right side.
Oh, son.
And he'll take this one in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, New England.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit.
Yo, them uniforms
I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Wasn't he just injured, number 42?
Point after try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Patriots move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
All right, so what defense looking like now?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. CeeDee Lamb there to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Gun. Here's a run up the gut. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Hill looks to throw.
Good job.
Incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. Here's Michael Dixon now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort.
Oh, hey, yo, y'all didn't even block it, nothing. God damn. Y'all just wanted Juju to get hurt, didn't you?
Patriots offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once
Yeah,
more.
3 blockers, and the
Their
nigga was like, nah, I
lead
ain't
is
blocking
just
for
a
Juju.
point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Oh, good defense.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Darren Reed getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7
Good animation. That's pretty
to
cool.
start this drive.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
I told y'all, whoever argues with troll accounts is art. Like a special kind of art.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
It's a gain of 8, but it brings up 4th down.
I think y'all should go for it.
Here's Bryce Behringer now. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick.
Yeah, it's all defense. Yo, the Seahawks defense is for real.
The Seahawks offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll start out.
I wish the offense was for real, but their defense is solid.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Come on, Bonte, you got to bomb that. You got to just jack it up all the way.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
And pray while you at it. You're like, hey, Cairo, go catch that.
He'll drop to throw. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Okay. Fumble.
And the Patriots are good to
Fumble. Yo, don't let the Patriots make a field goal. Hold on now.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often.
Somebody gonna make
sometimes people miss
kick
that
the
there's
field
kind of
goal
a
and
middle
make it.
phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure
Hold
the
on.
ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of
Oh,
pressure,
shit.
front tip up
Hold on.
against your body.
These niggas
All of
is
that is
for
kind
real.
of taken for granted. Catching
Oh,
it is
shit.
just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
No, they didn't get it.
So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
All right, Mike, thanks very much.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go.
I forgot who had the ball first.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up.
That had to be
Both teams
about
set to go, and the second half is underway.
52 yards.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Patriots offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And
Ooh, good hit.
going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down.
They said
for
rock-a-bye,
a
baby.
big loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
They said night,
Never
night,
want to lose
nigga.
yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll throw out of the gun. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped.
Hey, Q, that's not
Pickup
enough.
of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third down and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Good catch. Good bounce off. Good block. Good run. And guess what? That's Gio.
And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown.
Oh, my
New
Lord.
England.
Catch.
A terrific job
Run.
all the way around, especially
Bounce.
after the catch, Greg, to
Dip.
take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this
insane.
receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an
Got out.
impressive play, run after catch.
Extra point try, forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Pats will take a 14-6 lead.
Seahawks 6.
Lord.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. CD on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Seahawks offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
7-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and a yard. Putting the tight end in motion. Now they'll set up to throw.
You get a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
This looks like an RPO.
Working from the shotgun.
Good block. Good run.
And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw.
Big stop.
It will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Tight end going in motion here. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and that is
That's got picked off.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Trying to be a little too perfect there and hit right at the goal line.
Y'all gonna let this demon come back out on the field?
The Patriots offense and receiver.
Y'all gonna let that demon come out there?
Over. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
To number 13. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
The fuck?
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Since when this piece of shit chat just turned into a replay thing?
Here's a handoff out of the gun. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Good stop.
Incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And the Patriots ready to kick it away. Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. Scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He'll try to run for it. He can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
16 yards. And the Seahawks. Down. 1st and 10.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
No quest.
He skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Outside, it's complete.
Good catch, Kristen.
It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
17 yards.
Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these 1st downs and go finish with 6.
Handoff here, up the middle, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll.
And he will get into the end zone. Robbie Oots. Touchdown, Seattle.
Mike Reestaff was saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And even though it's just the third quarter, we'll try to draw even right here and go for two.
Okay, y'all, I'm back.
And he'll get
This-
into the end zone.
Oh, shit.
On his own. Successful two-point conversion.
Good two-point conversion. Heck yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game. They said they're not going nowhere. They want to be undefeated. Patriots said, bitch, stay in your lane. Y'all still a rookie team. You want it.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep and get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
Great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Well, Seahawks offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession.
Right.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Give on the ground, and he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Moving the tight end right. So,
why
3
is he
quarters
being tied
now
14
in the books.
14?
And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Whoa! A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
I don't know who's going to win this game.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
This is not my bingo card.
They'll run on 2nd down. And he's not giving it away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
Blitzing. Blitzing, pick up the blitz. Got, oh, he didn't hold on to it.
Work to get in there.
Oh, Chris, you got to hold on to that.
Defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The Patriots offense ready to get back to work. We're all even. 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10.
Bro, all these games are just too crazy, bro.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is too far out in front.
All these games are fucking insane, man.
They're trying to
Like,
take
I'm
the
sorry.
top off the defense, make them feel that vertical
This
threat,
has to be one of the
soften
most
everything up.
confusing seasons
Wasn't a
I
ton
have
of
ever seen in
separation
my life.
downfield, at least not what they would have preferred.
Like,
And ended up
nothing
being a
is
wasted
just...
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
If you had told me 4th quarter, 14-14, Patriots, Seahawks, I thought you'd be smoking something. Stronger than whatever I'm smoking right now. What I got? What am I smoking right now? I'm smoking that Great Scotty. You gotta have something stronger than some Great Scotty. You know what I mean? Like, no.
This is a really nice job of just
I'm
finding
sorry.
a hole
It don't mean I don't got
Mike,
no
and
faith in
I
the
used to say,
Seahawks.
hey, when you're
Y'all
open,
just not built
stay
like that
open.
for it.
That's the art of route running versus
And I'm just
zone
being
coverage,
honest.
and it's a friendly target
And
for
here
the
you are,
quarterback in space,
14-14 in the
and they're
fourth.
able to convert.
Shout out
Motion
to
the
the
slot man
Seahawks.
left.
W motherfucking
He's hit after
fumble!
comes free.
Who got it?
Fortunately, he's able to reel it back in
Oh, he got his own fumble back. Oh, my God.
Big loss on the play. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often,
Yeah,
but he
shout out
lost
to the
ball,
Seahawks.
but was
They did
able
their big one
to
on
get it
this.
back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet. Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll try to hit him with a screen.
Shit!
For some kind of seed to go forward, it's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Well, when you call a screen play, of course you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
That's a CPU. You got body by nobody.
A little too close to the goal line. Doesn't stop into the end zone. It's a touchback.
You got power drive by a CPU.
They get ready for their next possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off.
Good run. Good run. Oh, yeah.
And they'll finally track him down.
Okay, Rook.
He takes it up to the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Not much there, maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Oh, shit. Good catch, Crystal. No, it's not Crystal.
And he's out of bounds down inside
My
the
bad.
35. 20 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down.
I saw a 2 and I saw a white man. What you want me to do about it?
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But, man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
Oh, shit. Fumble. No.
And the Patriots are going to recover.
No. No, he had to be down by contact. No. Nah, it took a minute before that fumble counted.
It almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it
that's
starts
down by
to spiral,
contact, nigga. That's not a fumble.
Hard to pull yourself out.
The Patriots offense ready to get back at it.
Hey, challenge that. He rolled 3 times. Man, I would threw that red flag out, bro.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay.
Yeah, verify that shit.
Look at this one.
Nah, turn that shit back over, man. Come on, he was down by contact.
Part except the hand.
Look at that. Elbow, knee. Look, right. Bang. Right here. Boom. Down by contact. It don't matter at that point. It's a wrap. Turn that back on.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down. And that will not
W rep. W rep.
They'll come up
Yeah, we
here.
don't want to cheat.
1st and 10. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I think that's just a case of a right call at the wrong time, Mike. You typically want to run a draw in more of an obvious passing situation. In this case, the defense was expecting run, and they're able to just eat up that draw play.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That'll be caught. It's John.
Good block.
And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st
I'm not
and
gonna
goal
lie,
with
I'm
that
just jealous
last
that they don't
completion,
got soul account
now
for
they
me.
can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try.
I like to go. I would love to have a banter with me and my troll.
Just don't give the ball back to your opponent.
Nah,
Too
they
much
got
time to go down and answer your score. I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
One more time, it's Jacobs. Not a lot
Bro,
of room to work there.
are they really going to deny y'all the end zone right now?
And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Are they really gonna deny y'all the end zone for real? You gotta blitzer. You gotta pick that blitzer up. If you don't, you're screwed. And if they pick up the blitzer, that's a free man. Oh, no, you're not. Way to go. Great job.
Going to use their 1st timeout.
Good job, Seahawks.
This 4th down is looming. So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to grab a late lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and
Theo already
it
got 1 catch for
his
almost
guys a lead
80
here
yards.
in the 4th quarter.
I need you to come alive today, B-Dot. This is you. Take me to the promised land so that I may retain my 1st place status.
In this 4th quarter, now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off.
I beg of you.
From the 6, here comes a return, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense make their way out to take over once more.
Be the demon that I know that you are. Please. In B-Dot's name. God.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. For him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He can't take us where we need to go. Only we can.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
You got 2 blitzers you got to pick up.
Here in Seattle,
don't you dare tush push.
And he's got nowhere to go.
Oh, you got to go for it.
Controls the line of scrimmage.
Nah, you got to go for it.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop.
Mandatory.
And it sets up 4th down.
Here we go. This is
the game right here. Sink or swim, ladies.
They'll drop the throw. That's over
of course he gives it to Gio.
He's got it. And they're going to get the first down. They were
give it to the hero.
And it's going to work out for them.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Okay, walk.
It's taken in, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
Walk is the new acquisition.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Nah, Pro's right. We really don't need an SF.
One timeout
blocking out my goddamn
and
screen.
it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Ooh, Jaquan dropped it.
Complete to number 13. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hold on now.
Back to the air one more time.
Okay, walk.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5. But
Walk says I come alive in the nighttime.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
I'd say go for it. Go for it. If you don't see the option, throw it away, but go for the touchdown strike.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot.
Oh, they trying to go to overtime. These niggas is going to overtime.
Send us to overtime. Now Seattle going to use the first.
These niggas is trying to go to overtime.
They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So now a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All
Beef
tied
is
here,
like
late 4th as the kickoff
red
comes.
meat from a mammal.
This one crushed it
That,
off the back line of the end zone.
probably like a cow.
Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Usually called beef, chop, roast, red, bloody. That's what beef is.
This is 1st and 10. Olave is the motion man. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Left side into the hands of Olave. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
At the 43-yard line.
John Derrick.
He'll drop to throw.
God. Oh, these niggas won! No!
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play.
No!
With a chance to win this one.
No! Oh my God!
So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation.
Oh my God!
This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So, it's a win here for the Seahawks. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.
Monte, 22 of 26, 255 yards, 1 touchdown, no picks. Zaire Lattimore, 74 yards rushing, fumble. Vontae, 66 yards rushing. Crystal, 41 yards receiving. Cairo Castillo, 31 yards receiving. Zaire Lattimore, 19 yards receiving. Safari Cartel, 10 tackles, pass defended. B-Dot 20 for 24, 202 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Quay, 53 yards rushing, a touchdown. B-Dot 32 yards rushing. Anaya Tokyo Ramirez, -6 yards rushing. Gio, 85 yards receiving and a touchdown. Walk, 56 yards receiving. Quay, 28 yards receiving. JQ, 25 yards receiving. Uriah, 8 yards receiving. Uzier, 11 tackles, 1 for a loss. Juju, 8 tackles. That's about it. GG's. Next up, we got the Saints at the Jaguars. Coming up.